Hello everyone. Today I will tell about the example in Spring Boot. We will make the an example for strategy design pattern in Spring Boot. So let's get started. So first, I will we will have an example about the payment. So first, it's in Spring Boot. We will separate some the class to some package. Like here, I have a package controller and package service, etc. But just for demonstrations, and here I will create just two packets. One is service, and another one is controller. So here we have create an interface named payment strategy. This one we have a method uh, example pay, and we have some other uh, uh, service implement this interface. Other class implement this interface. So we will example we will create the packet name implement. In here, first example we will create a method is credit uh, credit card payment. And this class will implement the payment interface. So the add method into this one. For example, for demonstration, I will example bring out a message here. We will have the amount here to write down. For example, I have in real application we will have a example of some objects and we have few values, but in here I will just for demonstration I will write just one variable here name amount. Okay, amount here, and we need to put the variable here amount, and we will system out here example we have pay uh, credit card. We have some other payment method like we have Bitcoin, like Bitcoin payment. Okay, and in here pay by Bitcoin. Of course, in real example, we will have the business logic there, and uh, in here we have other related classes. Example for repository, and you will need to write the data to the database or something similar. But for demonstration, I will print out the message here for to check the application work properly or not. Okay, we will here we write out the message here, amount by Bitcoin, and I will have another one. For example, is PayPal. PayPal. Mm, PayPal. PayPal. And we will mark down this this is the one of component, so we will use the component and annotation for uh, create the pin, okay, for these three classes. And we will have a class named payment context. In this one, uh, this is the service, okay. And why this service? Because we will inject this payment context to the controller, and we will use Postman to uh, uh, um, put the request to our application. Okay, so here we have private, uh, we have a payment strategy, payment strategy here, and in this we will create a set method here to set payment strategy type in this one. So we have payment strategy, and we will have this payment strategies equal to payment strategy, and we will call the payment method here. Okay, we'll call payment here, so we will have public, we will have a name is execute execute payment, and we will have amount here, amount, sorry, and we will check if the uh, the payment method is set, it, okay, and then we will call the payment method in this one. We transfer amount to this, otherwise we will through an runtime exception or some other exception you want, example illegal exception. Okay, so in here example I will do the runtime exception here. We will mark down this is payment strategy, payment strategy not set. Okay, and we will create a controller here. The example I will create a payment controller. Payment controller. We have a payment controller. In this one, we will have the rest controller, and we will for just for example we name the level of IVI here. Example we have payment. Okay, and we will inject the payment context in this one. So there's some method to inject the bin to other bin. So in here I just use otherwise, but you can use other like by otherwise by constructor, some or sector, etc. Okay, so we we will have here uh, payment strategy and payment strategy. In this step, there's some notification here because we have one interface and we have some concrete in here we have three concrete implementation classes, so we have to mark the uh, we will mark the uh, the bin name to Spring Boot understand what the bin we want to uh, what the bin we want to call to correct the service or correct the method you want. Okay, so here we to make sure uh, I will put the name in for my three component here. We will put the one we will put one default. So and now in here we have to define uh, what bin we want to call, because we have uh, three bin we have a three class element one interface. So here we have here private. First we have Bitcoin payment. Bitcoin payment. Bitcoin payment. So here we have mark this one is Bitcoin payment. For the same, and this one uh, we have, other is Bitcoin. We have a payment PayPal payment. Okay, so we have a PayPal payment, PayPal payment, and here we have but this one is PayPal payment. The other one is we have uh, we have credit card payment. Credit card payment. So also define the bin name here, and then we will create the method example here. We post method, and in here we have directory here is pay. And in here we create the method example. I will return the string here. In this one we have example we have request. We will have payment amount, and we will have other parameter to define the payment method. So in here, first we will create a parameter to define the payment method. The one is we have the amount. So now we will use switch case. We have a method. We have payment method here. Payment method. 12 case. And in this one, we will check in case we have payment is credit card. Credit card. Credit. Okay. Credit card. We will set. We will set the payment strategy. Sorry. This one we have to call payment strategy. We have a set payment strategy. We have a set method here. Set. Oh, we need to see. No, sorry. We have a payment context. Not yet. In here we need this one is payment context. Okay, payment context. Payment context. This one we will have payment context, and we will set the payment method here. Here we have credit card, so we will pass our credit card payment in this one. Okay, so we list it, and we have to click here. Okay, and we have a case. Why is it didn't auto format for me here? Case. Payment type is we have PayPal, and we have payment context here. We will set the strategy is PayPal. Okay, and we have correct, and we have another case is Bitcoin, right? So we have Bitcoin, and in here we will set the payment context. Payment context. We set the payment method is Bitcoin here. So break, and the default one we will through new illegal exception. For example, illegal exception we will mark is invalid payment method. Invalid payment method. Okay. Here, and if everything okay, we will return demo payment process. Okay, and that's it. Let's test the application. Okay, run it first. Okay, we have application started and at port 800. So here you have a port 800 and we have a directory here. I think let's try it. I think we need to trash here, but maybe we miss is the simple one should understand. Yeah, pay and we have a two param here. So we will put the param in this one. The first one is the payment method. Payment method and example we have PayPal. Okay, PayPal and the amount and in here example 100 and send where the method not allow. If you change the post method, you see we have payment process here. Oh, but we didn't see the message is print out. So we have to execute the payment method here. So we transfer to amount and retest again. Yeah, send. Yeah, here you can see we have pay 100 by PayPal. Right, and then we can change other method. Here we example I will credit card. Credit card. Then send the request. The error because I think we put the wrong method name. You can see invalid payment method. Okay, so we need to put the right one. We have credit card. Okay, let's check this one again. You can see here by 100 by credit card. Yeah, and that's all for this example, for this video example about the how we use strategy pattern in Spring Boot. In here we have a note here about the how to use the qualifier. This one also a question from when you go to the interview for the from the junior level or above, you may have a question about how to inject the pin when there's there's some classes or multi classes implement one interface. So that's all for this video. Thank you for your watching.